What's going on? What's going on with you, everybody? Look, I'm getting ready to break this game down to you and let you know how cold this game is. So I'm in a camera mode right now, and I'm just zooming in on one of my bases. I got a few bases, right? And this is going to be about 30 some odd minutes of just ranting about how much I love this game, No Man's Sky. And I believe it came out in 2016. So about 10 years later, I guess the improvements are quite vast. Look at this ship, man. So I'm on this base. And this is just a highlight of this game. It's really a game that you can do what you want to do. You can do damn near anything you want to do in this game. And it's pretty, man. Just if you enjoy graphics, if you enjoy a little bit of science and things, I guess you could say some nerd type shit, then you would like this game. I'm going into a planet right now, another planet. So I left one base and I'm going to my other base here, which is Danger Vegas underwater, because it's all lit up and everything like a Christmas tree and whatnot, but it goes underwater as well, above water and underwater. Look at that beautiful ship, man. Look at it. Ooh, that ship is pretty, man. So this is a rant, a whole rant on how dope I love this game. The graphics. Look at the graphics. Look at the interior of this ship. This is one of the ships I built. Actually, this is the only ship I built a few, but this is really the only one that I like. I'm gonna build another one though. I wish they had more options for cockpits, but that's a dope cockpit. But it'd be nice if they had more variety, but that's still a dope one. The best one in my opinion. Yeah, so all this stuff is pretty much stuff that you can build yourself. It's all customizable. Anyways, I'm headed to this base. So I'm flying from one of my bases, which that's a dope base. I should do a tour on that base, because what you see on the surface is not really what you think it is. There's layers to it. Not that it's all that, but it's just like I said, man, you can be creative. If you're creative, you got an artsy sense to you. You appreciate, like I said, graphics, lighting, style, science. I think you'll like this game. I did not think I would like this game at all. And maybe that's why I like it even more, because I really didn't think I'd like it, but I really, really like it. It's like one of my most favorite games. This is on the PS5, by the way, so you can see the rendering is probably not as fluid. I would like to know if you're on a PC or some other type of device where everything's just mad fluid. Let me know. Put it in the comments how it renders on your end. This is a total freestyle that I'm doing. It's just, hey man, I'm on one. Feeling good. It's holiday season and I'm chilling. And I'm getting into this game and appreciating the beauty of this game. The lighting, the textures, the rendering, the planets, the shipbuilding. Look at this shit. I built this joint right here. Anybody can do it, of course, but when you do it yourself and you learn how it works and the mechanics of it all and all the nuances, there is a learning curve to it, but which is cool because you should be trying to always learn shit. You should be constantly, it makes life interesting when you're trying to continuously learn stuff. So that's what made me like this game. I didn't really want to try to learn all the nuances, but after I learned it all, I said, man, this game is tight, man, and pretty. So check this game out, man. Just sit down here and just peep game. Peep game. And that's just some random computer ship landing in one of my landing spots there. And of course, you see what's on top here. There's some structures there on the top. There's my ship right there, my Corvette ship that I built. Put the flag down, baby. Man. God, look at this. So I'm just gonna walk you through, and that device there, I guess you can summon all of your exocrafts wherever you're at on the planet. That's just a little aquarium, lighting, ship, planet. There's my character there. You can customize your character. You can put those placards or posters up anywhere for the most part. You know, it'd be nice though if people could visit and like maybe write something on a board or put a message or something like more collaborative. Maybe that is. I don't know. Now I'm in camera mode. And just appreciate, not that this is all that, because it's not, but I'm just enjoying the game and the freedom that it allows you to do things that you want to do and get lost in your own imagination. That's really what it's all about. Making the game what you want it to be. Don't copy someone else's stuff. Do your own thing. You know what I mean? But this is just like, this is what I wanted to do. But it's pretty though. So I just said, well, man, it's pretty, man. I'm chilling, so I'm just gonna put this on deck here. All the lighting that I put on that ship. And I like to go to, look at that poster right there with the teeth. Kind of like some little hat floating type thing. Not really on the ship. It's kind of off the ship, that poster. Yeah. So obviously I'm a big fan of lights and lighting schemes and things. What do they call that, man? Like chromotherapy or something like that? Danger Vegas, underwater. There's a little satellite place over there with a little room. Yeah, I'm really curious to know if people can visit your bases and just walk around and just, you know, I would say, hey man, I think so though. So if I can get you the portal address, just go in there and check it out. And I'm trying to see if there's more enthusiasts out there that want to share their base addresses. You know, we can check each other's bases out. Just be collaborative and fellowship in the community of No Man's Sky and how dope this damn game is. I mean, it's crazy. All these updates, man. Constant updates and for free. You buy the game and it's just continuous upgrades and updates. Different expeditions. It's tight. I'm a portal probably over there, so I'll teleport it over to that little satellite base, which you could say, oh, that could be a VIP location. You can hang out there. A little hotel area for you to hang out there separate from the base in your own little spot. You know what I mean? If you appreciate art and graphics and color schemes, science, like I said, science fiction type stuff, there are some challenges here on the game, plenty of them. But like I said, man, this game is what you want it to be, and this is just one part of what I like to do in this game, is to build a base. And I've seen some really, really dope bases out there. Real creative people out here that are, man, blow me out the water. But and I encourage y'all to share because I want to see them too. But this is just me. This is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I go on VR, man. That PS VR, it's tight. Look at that Robotech, baby. I call it Robotech. I don't like how it squats though. Like when you get out those robots, it squats down like it's taking a dump. I never liked that, man. They need to fix that, in my opinion. Oh, I set up a little station where it can just mine the planet for oxygen. And I set it up over here underwater where it extracts oxygen. It's out of juice right now. There's no energy. That's why you see those little red electro lightning looking things. Means there's no electricity. But right here I have some solar panels and batteries, and it'll get enough sunlight and energy from the sun to generate more oxygen, so I'm not tripping. It's just ongoing, perpetual. That's what I love about this game too, is you can set things up where there's just this perpetual energy that just keeps coming and coming and coming. You just set it up and you're like, man, you can just keep living off the sunlight and the earth. So this is the interior here. You know, it'd be nice right here if there would be embedded YouTube videos, like right here where those screens are, where you can just chill, go in VR or here, and there'll be embedded YouTube videos or other types of videos, commercials, who knows, and that are actually on the screen in there as you set it up. That'd be tight. Now I'm chilling. Chili mosting. And those benches right there, right there. Look at that bench. Now, why can't you sit on there? Wouldn't it be nice if you could sit down on there, man? Come on, man. Make it where we can sit down on there. That'd be nice. I appreciate that. I love this game. So I'm teleporting back, just checking out this ship over here. People coming through, they're coming through. Look, I pointed at him, he got nervous. He like, wait a minute, hold up, no, you pointing at me, homeboy. I'm like, don't point at me. He walked away. I'm like, okay, man, forget you, man, forget you. That's that automatic door opener there. There's a video out there that explains how that works. That's pretty tight. I should find out what that is. So that's like a little control room up top. They can peep game, see what's coming around 365 degrees all around, and see what's coming and going. And we're going down. You can hear little splashes, which is a glitch or a bug. I don't like that. You try to connect these little pipes up through the water, and I guess there's something in there that makes the computer think you're kind of in water when you're really not in the water. I'm in the water, but I'm protected from the elements of the water. I'm chilling. Look at that. Oh no. Fire is going. Sit down, have a brew. Look at the water, the fishes. Sit down here if you wanted to, and the fire. You can watch another embedded video. But those are panels, I imagine, monitoring this, that, and the third, what's going on, elements outside, incoming threats, who knows? Look at the lights up there. I put those lights up there. Yeah, that's all. Well, everybody builds their own base how they want. This is just how I put mine together. Not super dope, but just still trying to show out a little bit. I really want to see other people's bases, man, for real. Like, I think this game is so dope that I think more people should share videos and their portal addresses of their bases. I'd like to visit. Just come by and come through with my ship and peep game and, say hello. Be a nice way to collaborate. If you noticed earlier, there's like fishes that kind of roll through the building. I don't like that. I wish they could fix that. The developers are dope. Props. Super props. But you would think that could be something that could be fixed, but I don't know. Ain't no thing. Look at that. Ooh, look at that camera. Yeah, that's just from hours of collecting all these minerals from the planet. Carbon and ferrite dust and, I don't know, refining chromatic metal and all kinds of things to craft these different things to build on a planet. And I played this game so many times going through this base. This is one of, I don't know, maybe 15 bases I have. This is one of my favorites, I would say. This is like either one or top 1, 2, or 3. And it's not even all that, but I just really like the base. I like to go in there and just appreciate the graphics. And just like these little escape tunnels and everything. And then you got these, look at this. Doing that little photo mode. Trying to show you where I was at. I was in there. And now I'm here because I went through that little tunnel that is down there. And there's just a little advertising sign there. Commercialize it up. Look at that. Got a pillar right there. Another advertisement there. And that's where going up top, the water pit there. And I'm looking at myself right there. Crazy. Props to these guys, man. This game, I think it does not get enough credit. I mean, it does get credit, especially after that, I guess, a horrific launch. When they first launched it, it was terrible. And they made great strides, which props to them. But it just gets better and better and better, man, in my opinion. but I'm still a rookie at this because I didn't get down with this game until like, when did I play this game? Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, about 2 years ago, I'm gonna say. Time flies, man, when you're having fun. That's my little submarine there, or whatever they call that thing. It's my little port there for that, little landing pod for it. Like I said, you got to go into these little photo modes, man, and just, I think a big underrated portion of many of these video games, not just this, but because if you come from where I came from the old school days, Atari, Telstar, TI-99, Commodore 64, you can appreciate the progress, man. The progress is insane, and it's going to get better. I look forward to it. So part of enjoying a game is appreciating the beautiful rendering, graphics, lighting, scheme, coloring. I mean, just all of this, man. The fact that you can go into a camera mode and just look, go through all this shit, man. Just go through it all, man. And create a video. I'm sure there's people that could do some really dope stuff, man, with this. Just be inspired, man, and create something dope, man. But you gotta feel this bass, though, man. I like it. In VR, it's tight, man. It crashes a lot, though. In VR, it crashes a little bit too much on this map, because I guess there's just too much going on, so it crashes. But yeah, it's freaking tight. You just get on one and just zone out and get in here in VR or even in 2D and just get lost in this world. Little ventilation fans. Crazy. See that tunnel? Ooh. And what's crazy is when I first did this bass, thumbs up to you, man. The water was blue. So they undid some changes, man. That's that's one of the things that kind of bothered me, was that this water was blue initially. It was like blue waters. It was tight. Now it's red. I got used to it now. I like it, but I would prefer it to have been the original color that it was when I built the bass in here. It was like ocean blue water, clear and shit. It was tight. But this is dope too, but I still prefer the blue. Look at that. Oh, he's going out there. Check out that bass, man. It's pretty. It's pretty. And this is something you can appreciate when you want something in the background or you're going to sleep. You're like, man, let me put this on and just peep this beautiful game out and vibe out to this and listen to this. You can clean up, doing some work around the way in the garage, in the living room, what have you. Put this on. Or go to sleep to it. Just look at it. If you don't have this game, you got to go get it. And this is not really a promotion. There's no payment. There's none of that. I don't even care for all that. I'm just a gamer that likes good games. And this is a good game. Like I said, maybe I like it more because I really did not think I would like it, and I gave it a chance and I just liked it even more. Props, man, props. Yeah, man. Look at this observatory right here, man. It's crazy, man. These people just ain't had nothing to do, man. They ain't had nothing to do. They was just like, I'm just gonna just think of all kinds of stuff to just make and put into the game. A miss. See all that water stuff? That's kind of buggy. I don't like that. I think I was just hacking when I put this together, and then I put all these storage bins. You see the fish going through and all that. That's crazy. See here the water. I don't like that, but I kind of hacked it because I don't think those storage bins were supposed to be attached to that structure like that. But that's how I wanted to do it. And, you know, like I said, man, it's part of the fun of it. Just doing what the hell you want to do with it. Man, yeah, leave some comments, man. As far as like, I think you should try this game. If you haven't tried it, give it a chance, man. If you mess with it, man, send me a link, send me something where I can peep your joint out. Like, let's collaborate, man, and see just like a community, I guess. Like, people are pretty cool, man. You can go to these, what do you call those things? Anomalies and these little ports where you can just link up with all kinds of cats. And people just give you stuff. They like if you're starting a new game, like when I first had the game, oh, this is funny. Look, there's a glitch here. Anyways, people are pretty giving, man. They're like, oh, you're new. They give you stuff. See that glitch? You climb up the ladder, and then it puts you on top, outside of the glass dome. That's crazy. I was down in there, and when you climb up through, right, I came through that little chute, right, down there, and I came up, and all of a sudden, it just put me on the top of that glass dome. That's crazy. They have not fixed that. Look at that light. Look at that. Ooh. Jesus. You can't tell me that ain't hard. You can't tell me that shit ain't hard. This little electrical thing, it hides all your electricals. All these little electrical lines you hook up, and you have that, it just makes them all disappear where you don't. Otherwise, you'd see electrical lines everywhere from everything. Every light, every component, everything that works and lit up is connected by some kind of electrical component. Whether solar power to the battery and battery to the device. Welcome to Danger Vegas, underwater. These shoots always remind me like Daimos, so like these old school anime, Mazinger Z, you know, like all these shoots and things, man. I look forward to a game like that too, that's really close to like Daimos or Voltus 5 or Mazinger Z, like these anime dope joints, Robotech, that's really, really Transformer-ish, space, Star Citizen-ish, all the dope shit hooked into this. This is close though, this is close. It's gonna get there, man. It's gonna get there. Look at that beautiful ship up there, man. I'm gonna build another one too, man. Bump that. We'll build one real soon. It's like Star Wars where there's like 2, 3 suns. The universe is beautiful, man. We're so insignificant. We're just a speck in time. We're dust. It's a beautiful universe, man. And this game also helps you realize how insignificant we are. But you can still make your own way, your own world, your own stamp on it. Whether it's in real life or in a game, it doesn't really matter. It's all relative. But this is just one faction of something that you can do to say, man, let me put my stamp on it, because this game is kind of open and everyone can put their own mark. I guess there's something like 1 trillion. I don't know how many planets there are and systems there are. There's an ungodly amount, I imagine. But everybody that plays this game can make their own mark and build their own habitat, and I guess grow food. And it's just like Sim City type shit, like, yeah, man. I never thought I'd like this, but yeah, man, it's hard. It's hard, man. And I'm over here in the photo thing so much that it already got dark. It was daylight, now it's dark. But I might as well show you why I call it Vegas underwater, or whatever I called it, because it just be lit up like a Christmas tree, you feel me? Like, look at all the colors, man. And I put lights everywhere on it too. But like I said, I like how there's the above ground component to it, shoots and such, and teleportation devices and everything, little separate little islands and places where you can get oxygen and copper, things like that. They got all the lookout ports, landing ports, self-contained unit. They got a little island right there where you can kick it right there. You got the ship up top, you feel me? Got a little lamp lights everywhere. Yeah, man. Props to these guys, man. Hello Games, I believe it is. Hello Games, man, they dope, man.